got his thumb. He got his thumb on. He doing the ducky lips. Condo over there doing the ducky lips during the fucking damn. Stop it! Yeah, that's what he doing.
Yeah, we did.
He got his thumb all on his beard and shit, trying to look cute.
He wish he had a beard instead of that mustache.
Hey, for real. Take your son's jersey off. Hey, what up, though? So we back at it, man. PotRoast Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Happy Friday, Junior. You know what I mean? We survived another week. Thank y'all for coming out and showing. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing. We got some topics here for you today. You know what I mean?
Tim got that shirt on from Gen X.
Yeah. We got Tim Yell. We got Tim Yell. Rocking.
They got that medium Orlando jersey.
We got him rocking K Momo's finest.
It's a 3X. I can help. I'm filling it out.
Yeah, we got Crondo over there rocking his son's jersey.
He said he wearing it like a wife beater.
Hell yeah, you are.
He can't fill out a white beater. White beaters be all loose on him. Like Snoop Dogg.
Looking like Snoop and Baby Boy. Like Snoop and Baby Boy what? He's like, shit before I break your motherfucking face.
Snoop be drawn up too in the white beater.
Hey, the beater looked like a curtain with some cut off sheets on the side.
That nigga Tim Gates built like I Am Groot.
Yeah. Both y'all, let me get y'all. Both y'all. Scoochie.
Come on, Sean.
Crondo, you too.
I am Groot.
I am frail.
So how y'all doing tonight?
I'm good, man. Happy Friday, Junior. Doing real good, man. Just chilling. Enjoying this game. Hopefully the damn they up.
Yeah, 20 points.
20 points. They're trying to get some get back because they did them last time.
Yeah, we did kind of teabagged them on that one.
I want them to lose so they can go back to Phoenix and see if they're gonna close them out. I want them to tie the series up.
You want Dallas to close out Phoenix?
I want Dallas to win today so they can go back to Phoenix and see if Phoenix can close them out.
Phoenix ain't gonna lose at home. They ain't lost the home game in a minute.
Just pay attention to what I'm saying, bro. That's good. They ain't lost yet. Hopefully they don't got to play the Bucks again. It's gonna be a problem, bro.
They play the Bucks, they probably lose. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you for being.
What did you just say?
They can't fuck with the Bucks.
They can't fuck with
hold
the
on.
Bucks,
I thought
bro.
you was from Arizona, man.
From Arizona.
Listen,
I hope they win.
Charles Barkley said this too.
I think so? No, they're gonna have. No, they're gonna have problems with the Warriors and the Bucks.
Nah, they're gonna have problems with their fans fucking losing faith.
It's not.
Did you hear about the motherfuckers putting hands on Chris Paul and them and his wife and his mama?
No.
The last game that they played out there
in Dallas.
Little white boy.
We go out
in
there
Dallas.
In Dallas, they was talking shit to his mom.
Yeah, I saw a little thing.
And then they start like pushing his mom and all that type of shit, bro.
Nobody got shot after that?
Bro,
Shit,
like,
you got your mind, man.
I feel like this too as athletes, bro. Like I would have one of my partners, cousins, somebody going to the game with my mama or my girl and shit.
They usually have somebody
say some stupid motherfucker. I want that man touched.
But they usually have somebody in their camp that usually be out in the stands with their family.
Because security can only do so much.
Yeah. I've never seen that where, to be honest, I don't think I ever really seen anybody move like that without having some type of like camp in the facility. So he didn't have nobody else there, just his strict family.
One of my cousins or one of
somebody,
my homies, somebody gonna be there.
That's kind of weird.
You know what I mean?
See, that's how you know. Hold on. That's how you know Crondo a real G, because he said it just like that. One of my cousins, homies, friends and shit gonna be there, the trigger man and shit. Because I'm gonna make sure my mama gonna be okay.
Hell yeah.
Dude, anytime your mama going through, I'm always gonna have security on point. That's flat out.
Y'all ever see
mama, wife, and kids?
You make enough money to do that.
All that shit happened in front of his kids. Right. Paul was trying to you can see him trying to get at the motherfucker. I'll see you later. I'm like, bro,
you ain't gonna see him later.
Mama, see that motherfucker later.
Listen, wife, mama, and
that boy should have walked up and Will Smith the motherfucker.
Wife, mama, listen, mama, wife, and kids. You supposed to have shooters on deck, or
not shooters. You in a stadium, but motherfuckers they
listen.
searching.
We calling them shooters, but your send off.
Right.
Your green lights. Your green lights. That's gonna go.
Yeah.
when you got that's the flowers in the building, bro.
Now hold on, let me ask a question. Y'all used to watch that show Pumped?
Yeah.
All right, so there's an episode in there with Chris Brown and his mama in on it. You know what I mean? And it was like where they done poisoned her with the food or something like that. And Chris Brown wasn't playing, dude. That boy picked up a knife off the table and everything. He was about to go ahead and get it, dude. Like that boy was ready to ride for his mama and shit. I'll say that, dude. Like off rip and shit. Chris Brown, no hope.
Hell yeah.
Well, we always say he the Tupac R&B thug.
Yeah, he is.
He stay
mixed with Michael Jackson.
He stay on some G shit.
Right.
I mean, hold on. You know another artist, dude, and smack Rihanna and shit, and then still motherfucking made a couple million off it?
Cool.
That boy
Did he
ain't
really
playing.
do that? That was true?
What? That he smacked Rihanna?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, he smacked the dog shit out of her, dude.
Yeah, I think he smacked shit out of it.
She got motherfucking pictures of her fucking like, yeah, he done laced up her cheekbone and everything, man.
What you think about the motherfucker at Chris Paul fucking with Chris Paul family the other game?
Good.
What?
I'm just playing. I'm just
Oh,
playing.
damn.
I'm just playing. No.
Yeah, that's how you feel, good. Like, yeah,
I
fuck
just
with a
playing.
nigga mama. Smack his mama up.
No, I thought it was just, some fan shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get his little 5 minutes of fame, 5 seconds, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah.
That's all it is, bro.
That's
And
a lame move,
on
bro.
top of that, too, the little niggas, people got money. You see what the fuck they was sitting there, nigga? There was damn near 4 seats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but my thing is, I'm trying to feel like, why did the league just ban them from getting suspended until 2023, nigga? Like
They got suspended?
They got suspended until the year 2023, and that's next year.
Right.
So it would have made more sense to suspend them until 2024.
Right.
Instead, because this is the playoffs. The season's about to be
Okay.
over.
I didn't see all of it. Can y'all somebody give me a brief detail what happened?
So basically, the little boy, he's like 15, 16. He ran up on Chris Paul's wife and somebody else.
So
in
he
his
was
family.
harassing them the whole game.
Yeah, and then but he pushed either his wife or somebody
His
else in his
mom.
family, his mom.
So he physically touched
physically
somebody,
touched
right?
Yeah,
In front of his kids.
Right.
So the problem is, let's flip it. White boy,
white boy.
if
White. Blue
black
eyes,
boy,
all that.
anybody black would have did that,
Right.
you would have been charged with what?
Assault.
Thank you. Why
With
wasn't
a
he
deadly
charged?
weapon, and there wasn't no weapon.
Because he was how old again?
About 15.
Don't
Right.
matter.
Right.
You still could have been charged
Jesus
As an
Christ.
adult.
as an adult.
As an adult.
Why wasn't he charged?
Right.
Oh, because he's white
And he got money.
and they got money.
Right. And the lawyer would get him out.
He told him.
It don't even matter. He should
He said he was gonna get his ass.
even if they would have pressed charges, he would have got dropped. He still should have been led as an example, bro. Like
I ain't gonna
it
lie.
ain't sweet.
I would have fucked him up, kid
But-
or not.
But you know what's also worse too?
I'd have
What?
fucked him
Is
up,
that
kid or
if
not.
that was a black boy or any black individual, instead of being suspended for 2023, nigga, you would have been banned
Right.
from going to any
Right.
game
Right.
at home.
Right.
Period.
Right.
He's
Right.
flat out. You put your hands on somebody else. Period.
Mom.
You don't
Yeah.
touch anybody. You're supposed to be charged.
My issue is this. You don't like Chris Paul, that's fine.
Right.
What the fuck his mama
Mama
and
them
kids
doing?
got
They gotta be
nothing
happy
to
with
do with it.
motherfuckers.
Right,
Yeah.
like
Hey, listen here.
That
You
ain't got nothing to
16,
do with
nigga.
it.
You not retarded. You know right from wrong. And
Yeah.
where the fuck was his parents at?
But you know what?
Oh, his mom came up and trying like to separate the whole thing and all that, but still, nigga,
Separate?
Yeah.
That bitch supposed to be charged too. Straight up.
What kills me nowadays.
Neglect.
There's no respect. You know
I
what I'm
felt
saying?
great. My
No
kids was
respect.
there. Motherfucker ran up on me
No
for
respect.
8 ounce coffee. Plain and simple.
And I didn't know he was a kid.
Nigga, already-
I thought he was an adult.
I
He was
was-
taller than me. nigga.
Gummy mode.
What Crondo said
Yeah.
that Crondo said in that one round, he
Right.
said, man, we're gonna stomp you like Soul Train.
right.
I give you the Soul Train line.
Like an adult, you get smacked up.
I would have American History X's ass. in
I
person.
would have hit that little white boy so hard he would have felt the whole oppression on
You know
his
what?
face.
I wouldn't even.
He would've
hit-
felt
I wouldn't even
reparations.
hit him
And,
or
and I would have got off.
You know what? I would have
And I
called
would've
me
gone,
because I'm just an opportunist.
You know what I'm saying?
I would have told this. I would have said something to the fact where I wouldn't have got in his face, but I would have said something to that white boy where he would have ran up in my face. And I would have hoped that he would have smacked me. I still would have got mine off after he got his off, but now I can sue you and you banned from the.
Oh, if he would have ran up, he wouldn't have
Right.
been able to even get one off.
Right.
Who, Paul?
No, the little white boy.
Oh.
He didn't want that, man. Why
So,
you hitting
hey.
on, why you hitting on a person's mama? That's
So-
what I want to
So some of y'all may know this. So back in the day, Charles Barkley, when he was with the Sixers, right? He had this happened in Milwaukee. He had a fan that was heckling him, and You remember that corn?
Yeah, I
He
know
came,
exactly what you're
he
talking
checked,
about.
he seen old boy after the game at the
Yeah.
Bradley Center in Milwaukee,
Right.
broke that white boy nose in Milwaukee. He had to come back
Yep.
and do a law settlement.
Yep.
Oh, the white boy did?
No,
Oh, I'm
Charles
sorry,
Barkley.
Charles Barkley.
He broke that
He
white
paid
boy
the
nose.
white boy
no,
sued him?
who did the settlement though?
Charles
fan-
Barkley clearly he sued Charles Barkley for hitting.
No, right. I was saying like because it almost sounded like you were saying Charles Barkley sued him after
No,
the fact.
Charles
He
Barkley
sucked
put
him.
hands on him.
He said nigga.
He was
Celtics
he
worth
was
it.
talking shit.
I'll give you a
Barkley
little
Barkley seen him
100,000
after the
walk away.
game in the Bradley Center. Went out there, put hands on him, dog. And they did like a settlement. They never disclosed what the amount was, but he settled out. But I'm quite sure Charles Barkley didn't care. He didn't care. He didn't care. He was like, that's what you get.
Lock his ass up.
I seen the baseball player do the same thing.
Yeah. I don't know. Hey, I never even heard about that story. That's how discreetly he must have
You didn't
handled
know?
it.
No,
But
Google
I will
it.
say this. Hold
Google
on.
it
I will
up.
say this.
It'll pop up.
If Charles Barkley handled it like that,
Mhm.
then man, that's some G shit after the game.
Yes.
I mean,
that's
come
some
come
shit.
up. Oh, you thought you was talking
even
slick,
though I
and
don't
then
like him because he don't like black women and shit. Adamantly talks about
Yeah,
it.
Google it. It'll
Well,
pop up.
Barkley prejudice, period.
Yeah, but that motherfucker is scrap. He fought Shaq on court
Yeah,
one time.
Man,
he ain't no bitch.
This nigga didn't scrap
He dumped-
Shaq.
he dumped
got
Shaq.
his- No, he
Listen,
didn't.
He dumped Shaq. I watched
What you talking about? He
it.
dumped him. No, he didn't.
He
Nigga.
dumped Shaq. He picked Shaq up and was like,
No, he
boom.
did not pick him up.
Nigga, you was a baby.
Nigga,
know.
I was not no baby, nigga.
No,
You
7
listen,
years
this is
old?
back in the day.
Nigga, I'm a Laker fan. Nigga, I watched it when he threw the motherfucking ball at
I
Shaq,
think
nigga.
this is when he was playing for the
Bro, they
Magic.
only fought one time. He was playing with LA, bro.
first off, you said you were a Laker fan, and that's when Shaq went to the Lakers.
No,
so that
Google
just shows
Shaq
how
is,
young you are.
Kobe.
Shaq was yeah.
He was on the
Orlando.
Lakers, bro.
Mhm.
Shaq was on the Magic.
He was
Tell the truth. It was Orlando.
Hardaway, nigga.
Nigga,
He didn't go to the
YouTube
Lakers
it.
till later in his career.
YouTube it, bro.
He went with
Nigga, first of all, both of them didn't dump
no,
shit.
you might be right.
They was
You
both
might be
missing.
right.
I know I'm right, nigga. I watched the
You might
game
be
live,
right.
nigga.
I just thought about it.
You calling
He did
Kondo a
fight
liar?
when he went to
I'm
Kobe.
calling
Look that shit
Kondo
up right now. Fuck that. Look that shit up.
a non-expert in
You gotta look that
sports.
shit up.
I was finna read y'all the
Sports or basketball?
Sport,
I
nigga, basketball,
was
sports.
gonna
nigga.
read off
like
the
plural.
Milwaukee one.
Nigga, football, basketball,
Hey,
baseball.
but look,
What sport I watch the most?
me personally,
Nigga, you still don't know more than me.
USC.
I probably went through my
Exactly.
Nigga, we probably know that evenly, nigga.
You didn't say it, nigga.
Kondo a
That's
fighter,
what I
man.
watched. I watched that more than boxing.
you said
It's
plural. nigga.
UFC, then probably football, then boxing. Then I only watch basketball during the postseason. I don't watch it during the regular season. That's how I don't know who good and all that type of shit. I
Bro,
just watch it.
YouTube it, man,
during
instead of
the
trying to
playoff.
Google some
No, he's
shit.
googling
Kondo a
Milwaukee
soccer
shit.
fan.
No, I
No,
was,
he
I
likes
was,
soccer
I was,
shit.
I was showing you the article about Charles Barkley.
Yeah, I
He got
seen
arrested,
it.
Oh, I
broke
think
his
he's
nose.
Googling the Shaq shit.
You want me to do the Shaq thing?
No, you don't have to, nigga. I'm saying you could just YouTube it.
What did he do? Oh, the
Bro,
visual
bro,
of him fight
just-
Shaq.
Just YouTube
Yeah.
Charles Barkley and Shaq fight.
So hold on, what
Gotcha.
you saying, Mike? That he didn't put him with the Shaq food?
No,
Shaq
nigga, he
Fu ain't
didn't.
do shit.
Nigga, Charles Barkley threw a ball at the nigga, and Shaq ran and tried to sock the nigga. Charles Barkley ducked, and they both fell on the ground. That's it.
That ain't what I remember.
Fell on the ground. How you just fall on the ground?
Because Charles
That's
Barkley
what happened
ducked.
if they did that
He
now
flinched,
because they
nigga.
all old and shit.
He did
I'm
it,
talking
Jody.
about Barkley used to be a motherfucking
Who is
Beast.
that?
That was the Lakers.
Shaq is in the Lakers jersey, nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let me see it.
He was in the Lakers.
Shaquille O'Neal and Charles Barkley fight during the Lakers versus Rockets game.
This is after he left the Suns.
Well after niggas, when he tried to go
Yeah.
on a little Dream Team championship run, and then it failed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So hold on, did he get him or not? Come on, you smiling over there? Talk to me.
Hold on.
Definitely
Bring it up.
Oh, what the?
Shaq
Bring
missed
it up,
nigga.
Dave.
Hot him up.
Bring that shit up.
Oh,
Dave.
hello, Moto
They
looking ass
both can't
dude.
fight, nigga.
I ain't
Shaq's
gonna lie.
7'3"
I ain't
can't
gonna, I ain't
fight.
gonna lie. When Barkley was in Philly, he was
He was
that.
scrappy.
He was that.
He wasn't
that
gonna
was
scrap
G.
7'3", 350
But hey,
plus
Barkley
pound
never.
Shaq.
Barkley never
Watch this,
showed
look,
fear. Look,
threw the
who
ball-
threw the
look,
ball
watch.
at him?
He missed,
He
and
missed,
they
but
failed.
yeah.
And they failed.
No, I don't know if he
They
didn't
failed.
look like he missed. Hold
him.
on.
Yes, he did. Nigga, they're
Yes,
gonna
he
zoom in
did.
on it.
Nigga.
They're gonna zoom in on it, bro. He missed them. Look, he
Oh, he missed.
That
Yeah,
nigga
it looked like
missed.
if he would have connected, oh my God.
he would have knocked him out.
Shaq knocking your ass out on sight.
Oh yeah.
I would
That's,
hate for
nigga,
Shaq.
because that's
Listen,
300
No,
pounds.
listen. Why
With force.
we talking shit? I would hate for Shaq to say you get down on the ground by somehow, and he didn't even knock you to the ground, but you fall to the ground somehow in the club or something, or wherever y'all at, and he decide to
He's not
stomp
getting
on you,
off of you.
and he decide to stomp on you.
What, with
That's
that
a
size?
22-inch rim. Coming
Yeah,
down your
that
head,
size
nigga.
22 fucking shoe.
23.
You squish your head, nigga.
He catching your chest and your head at the same time.
You ain't moving Shaq out the way.
Bitch, ooh, he hit Shaq right here, bro.
He did. He got
Hey, it was like, you bitch ass nigga. Like, listen, he hit him directly in the top of his head, bro. Look,
the ball, nigga.
look, watch, bro.
No, Shaq pushed him first, though.
Right.
All right.
Yeah,
We
Shaq
losing
pushed him
viewers
Right,
over this.
Oh.
but he was right.
All right,
He
so
wasn't
Crondo,
waiting.
where we at, man?
waiting.
We got some topics, don't we?
Yeah, we got
Young Thugs.
Young Thug and who else? Gunna.
YFN Luke, no, the
Young
whole
Thug and
YSL
Gunna.
crew, nigga.
So all of them.
All of them.
All
And
of
they're, matter of fact, they're
they
still.
So go ahead and explain what happened, Mike.
So basically, there was a raid in Atlanta at Young Thug's house. They were indicted on RICO charges and racketeering. The whole YSL crew got caught up. They're still at this point, still trying to apprehend the rest of these niggas. And they're still going after other gang crews in Atlanta as well right now for that. Now, the thing with that is that all this shit is a connection with YFN Lucci. Because YFN Lucci got
incarcerated, right?
right.
Yeah.
He got caught up for a murder charge and for racketeering charges, but he got stabbed up and trying to move prisons, and allegedly Young Thug's people try to kill that nigga in prison.
They're opposite gangs.
So now all this has happened all of a sudden, and they're trying to say in the documents that this has been an ongoing investigation since 2012. I don't believe that. I don't believe that shit. I believe that this nigga Lucci snitched on them, bro.
So what, for a full 10 years it's been going on?
Yeah, it's been going on.
That's what they're trying to say.
You
Is that,
think
is that
YFN Lucci
snitch?
snitched that they did that to him?
No, that they were doing some RICO shit.
Did he used to be with them, or they were beefing
Nah,
before he got
they-
locked
no, they
up?
was
beefing
beefing
way before they
before
got
that.
locked up.
They're opposite gangs.
Opposite gang.
He from
They're
ATL
opposite-
too?
Yeah, they're
All
all
of
from ATL.
Yep.
But they opposite
So
gangs.
this the thing, so if we all lived in Atlanta, and we all street
Been
niggas,
there.
we done
Yeah,
been
we
there.
Yep.
We know how street shit go.
Yep.
When that popped up on social media, anybody that lives in Atlanta, they already
They
know
already know.
what it is. Now, a little farther back, you already know Thugger fucks with Baby, right? I swear to God, as soon as I seen that, I said, Baby entourage gonna come up. Something popped up, said they're looking at Baby's Cat 4 FP now. Which is it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Because all these niggas line up, street shit. They go indict. It's just like y'all know how indictments go. We niggas that been locked up, we know how indictments go. When you mess with somebody and they indict one nigga, they go through the whole lineup and run everybody that's affiliated with you. That's why pictures you don't take with niggas in the feds or indicted. We know how this go. Listen, I done seen plenty.
They were going off their lyrics though too.
That
right?
too, but not just all that. But
the feds watching you right now.
when one person go down, when it's a RICO,
Crondo got nervous real quick.
RICO is a ripple effect. It go boom, 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 boom. I gotta do right now. One of my mans back at home, he locked up doing RICO time only because of a picture he was with a nigga that was indicted.
And going to that, Gunna's indictment is really just off of him representing YSL and him throwing up gang signs. It's not even really from
That's
him.
not no RICO then.
Yes, that's how
That's
RICO
participation in gang activity or whatever, a criminal street. What
No, not with RICO.
Yeah,
when the feds do it, the feds say you affiliate. That's what I said.
One at a time.
So if let's say I'm the nigga that's finna get indicted, right?
Mm-hmm.
You take a picture with me, they finna come look at you too. Just because off affiliation.
But if I ain't doing shit,
it don't matter. But that's the way the feds guilty by association. That's why they said United States versus the country. It's not a local thing. That's the United States. That's why I tell niggas when you know street shit, Crondo, you was the nigga, right? Let's say that nigga was the nigga too, moving pins. But that nigga was known as the snitch, right? Everybody like, don't fuck with that nigga. That nigga hot. One nigga take a picture with him that ain't in that, boom, they hitting him too. That's the way the feds work, bro. It's a RICO means they looking at every brain. They tell you this. They hitting every fucking body. Anybody affiliated, they see you with a picture. Listen, I done been at plenty indictments. Back in Milwaukee, man, they do indictment lists every fucking year, every May. They put out the indictment list. I've been at conferences how indictments go. Indictments is stupid because this is the thing they do in indictments. They tell you out the gate, we know who your baby mama is. We know who you got beef with. We know this, blah, 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 blah. Here's to get out of free card jail. They say, just stop doing this. They give you the ultimatum what to stop doing. And then they tell you,
That nigga ain't even got no bond.
if you don't
None of them
stop
niggas even
doing
got
this,
bonds.
if you don't stop doing this, we're going to do this. Boom, 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 boom.
No, it's not just 'cause it's Rico.
Every
You don't get a
nigga
bond
that gets
for that.
hit, they already get a warning before they get indicted. I swear to God, they
Man,
get
give you a bond.
They
No, they don't.
they dismiss their bond.
they dismiss you. They can charge you whatever way
because
they
they
want.
feel. No, not that.
You got money.
They dismiss their bond because they feel that they can still be a threat to the society and do some more bullshit.
And
Well,
they
them
can,
niggas ain't doing nothing, man.
but they can
I don't even. I mean, I don't know. Maybe because I don't listen to none of them
You gotta
motherfuckers like
listen
that,
to them, nigga. You just gotta
or
know
even
street
just
shit.
how they look.
But they're gonna
They
base
don't
that
look
off-
like street niggas to me, man.
but they the
But
bad.
I know the shit done changed and
Hey,
and
niggas wearing dresses
image
now.
and shit. Right.
They
But they don't look tough to me. Like they don't look like they be
Nigga,
selling
a gun
hits and
nigga
shit.
can make you look tough, nigga.
You ain't gotta be tough to be the plug.
Right. So listen.
They looking at who the bad. Gunner may not be doing
Listen to
nothing,
this.
but Gunner
This
got
is back
Nigga
off
be
on
wearing
one
fucking big ass fucking Buzz Lightyear boots and shit.
Did you hear
Yeah.
me? Just to piggyback
That's how
off
it is
what
now. I mean,
Mike
I mean,
said,
look,
and
let-
you,
let's look at motherfucking Mike.
because I know a little bit more. Because I got family in Atlanta, in Fulton County.
You know what I'm saying?
All I'm saying is, man.
So listen.
But then they going off them niggas lyrics too.
Hold on, look.
Nah,
You
they
can't
said-
judge.
That's
You can't-
hip-hop.
they
That's
said
hip-hop
they might
police.
go off their lyrics.
That's
but
hip-hop
That's the
police.
feds.
They're not going just by
They're not
that,
going just
though.
based off of that, bro.
So listen. I got the whole showdown, the whole breakdown. So the breakdown of the whole thing is this. They've been watching Young Thug and anybody associated with Young Thug since 2011, 2012. And the reason why is because back in the day, what started off the fire was when Young Thug made a mistake and his mans got arrested for shooting that Lil Wayne. So they was already looking at him
I remember
and
that.
looking out.
Shooting at Lil Wayne for what?
Listen.
At his
Tour
tour
bus.
bus.
At his
You
tour
remember
bus.
that?
Why?
Because Young Thug and Lil Wayne had beef back in the day.
They did?
Yes.
Yeah, over who was fucking baby.
Pronto. Let me give you a prime example, so that way you know what kind of beef I'm talking about. Imagine me coming to your.
No, just go on with the story.
Let me
You're
add
like, quit
this in.
implicating me.
Let me add this in the story. Imagine me coming into the fold and me saying I'm Crondo 2.0,
2.0.
and I'm gonna make my album distribution.
Oh, he was
0.3.
saying he's Wayne 2.0.
That's
and shit.
exactly
I'm
what
Barter.
saying.
He named his
now.
album
You remember
Barter.
him
I
like,
remember that
yeah, you
now.
remember him
Barter
making
2
like,
or
like
Barter
a
3
tape
or
or
something.
Yeah, I
Barter
remember
5.
that shit now.
So listen. So that's where it all initiated started. The feds was already looking, but they didn't have enough evidence to connect the guy who shot the thing up to Young Thug. and them. So listen to this. YSL and the rest of them, the slime, whatever, all of their names. But listen to this. YMUG and Young Thug, they've been at it because they're from two separate different gangs in Atlanta. It's gang activity going on.
But they both bloods though.
Yeah, but they really gang banging though. Little Baby, the nigga is really gang banging. He even say it in his album, and they probably looking at him too, because he saying on his album, I'm active, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, well, you telling everybody what you're doing. So listen to this. So now they're starting to add it all up, and what they did was they came for Young Thug first. And once you in the RICO, what people don't understand is once you in the feds, the feds don't. It's not like the listen. It's not like the state. They don't work like the state. They don't gotta give you a bond at all until they want to give you a bond, nigga. So you could be doing 10 years in the feds and that not even got trial, not even the trial.
And when they come and get you, they got a whole trail.
Atlanta's mayor and head governor and all of them are asking for life. They want life for every.
Life?
They want life for each person.
But I heard Rico only
listen.
carries a sentence from 5 to 20, right?
No, listen.
Nigga, Casanova
It's
just got
30 year.
sentenced
It's a
5 to
30-year
60.
Right.
per charge.
60.
Right.
So why is the range so
No,
big?
not.
because
Y'all
it's the
don't even know
feds.
what
It's the feds. So listen.
I ain't never had no fed.
I
All
know,
my
but
shit.
it's not- but see, I got family
All right, yeah, I ain't
Let
no
me
problem.
this real quick because you gotta understand, bro. RICO charges consist
Right.
of a lot
Lot
of
of
shit.
not just
murder.
It's
No,
not one
niggas
thing.
murder.
That's why when they
Money
hit you,
laundering.
listen, when they come and hit you, they gonna have a whole record of everything.
Right.
That's why they get it. That's why it's called the RICO, because they're gonna say you did this. They
That I
got
can tell you right now, my nigga, and this is not no joke. This is being serious right now. If they come and raid you for RICO charges, guess what? There is a 90% chance you're going down. There's a 10% chance you're not guilty. But guess what? There's a 90% chance they're going to convict. They're going to convict.
Unless you snitch.
No, unless
Tekashi.
even if you snitch it. Even if you snitch it.
Tekashi ain't getting no jail time.
No, yeah, he did. He did like a year and a half.
That's it.
That's it.
That wasn't, but that was before the trial and all
He
that.
hanging,
bro.
but listen, he
That was
hanging
his sentence.
No, but
Yeah,
listen, he
it's-
hanging on a string though. Because
Oh,
if Tekashi does anything wrong,
it's a
he's
wrap.
going back to jail for life.
Hey, tell him.
That's what I'm sitting here trying to tell you. He didn't get away with nothing.
The feds can sentence you
Yeah, he got away
anyway.
with it.
Listen, the
No,
feds,
they did,
no,
bro.
the feds can
They
sentence
watching
you
him the
anyway.
whole time. They
The
watching him
feds can give you. The feds
He
can give
got
you.
away with
The
it.
feds could give you 20 years, right?
Right.
They could give you 18 months in and give you 19 straight on paper.
Right.
They can sentence you any way
Where
they
they
go
want,
because
bro.
you are property
Right.
of the government.
At that point.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why
And
real
when
They
shit.
do what they want to do.
and
Real
when
shit.
they
Think
come
about it. Why do
down,
you think you see niggas that
they
get
got
out
90%
of the feds? They
evidence
always.
they need to
You ever
convict
noticed? You ever seen the nigga get out the feds? Always got
Right.
money.
Right.
You be like, how these
How you
niggas
do
still
that?
got money?
Right.
You working for them.
Right.
You are property of the government. Am I lying, Corn?
No, not lying.
You are property of the government.
I got a couple
They'll
times
front
when I
you
came
money.
home, Right.
We'll front you money for what?
You're working for them.
Snitching?
Yes,
Yes.
all that.
Oh,
You're
okay.
CI,
okay.
nigga.
You got 20 years, my nigga. They can give you your 20 years any way they want to.
Right.
You can do
Anybody
1 year in and do 19 on paper.
Right.
And then you're going to work for us. And if you don't comply with what we're telling you to
Then
do
you're
on
gonna
these
do all the
streets,
time.
then you're going straight back in.
Right. And
You're
we-
property of the government.
Right,
You're
at
just
that
like
point.
if you're in the military.
So it
You
ain't
are
like
the property
state,
of the
bro.
government.
Like,
That's why it's
look,
called.
why you think-
That is why it's called United States versus.
It's not like the state, bro.
This is
Hey,
54
look,
State, you
countries.
have more chances.
Why you think 6ix9ine doing what the fuck he doing,
doing?
bro?
Right.
He works
It's
for.
to get that one person to fuck up and try some shit.
He's working, bro.
It's to get that
If
one
you're
person, bro,
working,
that's gonna connect the dots
catch
to all the
their
money.
ass.
Yeah,
Right.
nigga.
Right.
Listen,
Like let somebody at a Dirk's camp try to go kill that little nigga and they get caught up. All the
what they
niggas
want.
going down.
that's what
Right.
they
All
want
them
you
niggas
to
going
do.
down.
That's why it's called
And so
Fed
what
time.
I'm saying
I've
is-
never seen a nigga that did Fed time got out was broke.
So when I'm sitting here trying to say,
Never.
Why you say that?
No, I'm talking about this nigga.
is
Shit.
now they about to start going through.
Nigga, you don't know, nigga,
everybody's
you can't even
shit,
talk
so you
about
better
it,
be on
nigga.
your shit.
You ain't never
Yeah,
seen.
nigga, go and
You
say
ain't never
something.
seen nobody get out
Talking
the
about
feds,
you a
bro.
coke boy and all
I
this
would
other
be
shit.
very
Yo,
quiet.
man,
I'm
you
not
better
saying my
watch that
No,
shit.
I'm
Oh
just
my
saying.
God, nigga, stop.
Shut the fuck
You're not a
up.
most wanted nigga, bro.
I
Shut up.
listen. I got a lot of family that
Nigga
did
say
Fed time.
MW.
Fed time is United
I'll
States,
I'll
bro.
fucking mute the mics right now, dude. Tell y'all.
Tell us.
But you
nigga.
know how the
Shut
feds
the
work.
fuck up. Like,
Tell
for real.
us.
The feds. That's why it's
know.
called United States versus,
Shut up,
bro.
bro.
That's all I'm trying to tell us.
You,
nigga.
nigga, you ain't saying shit, so we talking.
Talk
Hey,
to
go
him,
ahead, keep
Brian.
talking.
Hey, the
I got the camera going.
Feds, and then plus when the feds got a case like that, they already
They already know what
put
they're
this way,
doing, bro.
they got so much evidence on you. Man, you ain't going home, bro. Don't think
All right,
that.
back
You
to
ain't
back to the
going home.
subject at hand.
No matter how much money you got,
Let's change it. Yeah, come on. Give
No.
it to us.
your account is
Like
closed.
all,
What you gonna
all
do?
I'm saying is, I think the motherfuckers be talking too much in their lyrics. Number one, that's the first thing as well.
Are they
we
going
already
after?
have-
Hold on.
No,
What
listen,
about that?
all
Are they
right,
going
all right,
after
I'll
us?
start talking, nigga. Hold on, let me finish my point. All I'm saying is, if you're gonna be doing that gangster shit, bro, CYA, cover your ass.
Exactly.
Because otherwise, bro, like in this day and age where everybody got a computer in their fucking hand
Right.
and everybody advises
Exactly.
everybody else of their next move,
So move accordingly.
move fucking accordingly.
Thank you.
And then you won't have to work, you know what I mean? Like I pray the brothers get off. That's just my opinion. I don't listen to
You're
their
not
music.
going to.
I don't listen to their music.
Bro, did you see
You know what
all
I'm saying?
Thug's charges, nigga?
I seen all. I seen.
That
most
nigga
of
has
them,
like
bro.
11 or 12 charges,
He
bro.
ain't getting
He's
off,
not
bro.
getting off at all unless he snitches, and he's still not going to get off. He got to do what the fuck Bona just told you he got to do. And Thug ain't going to do that shit.
And then,
He
like I
don't
just
go out like
told
that,
you, when the
bro.
feds come for you, it ain't like the state. The state might have.
So they've been building a case for
No,
over
no,
2
Yes,
years.
yeah.
that's what they
Listen,
do. They're very
When the
patient.
feds
sir.
watch you,
So I did
watch
hear some shit about,
They'll
you know,
let
I
you
be
do whatever
watching
you need.
They're
documentaries.
very
and shit.
patient. That's
And
why
they
when
were
they
saying
get you,
like the feds ain't like the state.
They-
No,
When
they
they
not.
they
when
hit
they
you-
when
when
they
they hit
fucking
you.
got you,
They got
got
you.
they fucking
You
got
ain't
you.
got
Like
nothing.
they'll give you enough rope.
to hang
I'ma give you
yourself.
time
fucking
and
hang
chance.
yourself.
You
Yeah.
keep hanging yourself.
What is it, 85%?
85. No, it's 90% conviction rate.
90% conviction rate. 90%.
Nigga, I'm going to give you a clear
97,
example.
I think.
Casanova,
which means there's only
He's
3% of
been in prison now for like 2 years.
It was the same.
Barely pleaded guilty just today.
Yeah, he pled guilty today.
Today, he's been locked up for the racketeering charge since 2020.
Well, one of my.
So what happened? What happened
older
with him?
cousins
What
came home.
is he looking at? Like what is?
It said
Or what was
5 to
his
60
charges? It was
years.
racketeering
RICO
too, right?
racketeering.
Well,
And then on top of that too, I
So
believe
why ain't they hitting the fucking KKK with racketeering?
exactly
Because the motherfuckers is part of these judges
Thank
in
you.
that motherfucking
Niggas just
KKK.
share that shit.
Why
today
ain't
on
they ain't
Facebook.
doing fucking? Why ain't they ain't hitting everybody? Organized. This is a whole organized crime. Is
Everywhere.
anybody who plans anything
anything?
with a bunch of other motherfuckers?
Right.
So if that's the case, anybody can get hit with the fucking RICO.
See,
So it just
it
seems
has
like
to be
they
multiple charges.
huh?
It has to be multiple charges. That's a big conspiracy. Think about it. Look at all the scammers you be seeing, right? That did all. Have you seen any scammer get off yet from hit federal charges?
Hell no.
They go right
They
in.
go right
Right
Because
in.
you know why? They let you hang. They
Right.
they patiently let you keep hanging yourself, keep jumping out there, doing all that hot shit, and then when they hit you, they go bam. So we know your baby mama is Tamika. We know your side chick lives over there on 11th in Washington. We also know you got the daycare. That's your mom's and her name. We also know you got the 3 accounts. You're into beef with the niggas on 40th and Broadway Street, right? They got a whole resume. And when you hear, you be sitting here looking
You
like,
damn, these
damn,
niggas been really
they
stalking
really
me.
been watching. You.
Binocular boys.
That's
And
why
then-
you
and
just
then-
plead.
And
You
then
be like,
not even that.
Rondo.
Not even
You
that.
me up, big bro?
Me
With
personally,
one of them gups.
I don't have nothing against nobody,
With the Drake.
but I can tell you this, my nigga. I
If
feel
you
like I've
can.
been targeted by them all my life, and to be honest with you, they have been watching my family for all my life. I got 5 cousins that did that.
Back to the subject.
You know what I mean? So I know
What's
how
up with Casanova though? What do you think he gonna get?
he gonna get.
I
the
think
whole-
at least get
he gonna
like
get 10.
50.
He gonna get
Huh?
10, 10,
I think he'll get
10 to
50.
20,
I think he gonna get. I think he got a good attorney. I think he'll get 10.
10, maybe
10
20.
years? That's
No,
it?
20. About 20.
I think he'll at least do 40 to 50, bro.
16,
Think he gonna
somewhere
get the full
15,
40?
somewhere around there.
No, they're saying 5 to 60, but I think he'll get at least 40 to 50.
You think he gonna give him a 40? I don't think he gonna get the
No,
40.
he might get the whole 10.
I think he'll get
He
10.
might get 10.
That's it?
I think so.
Okay, so how much do
He
you
really don't
think
deserve
that
nothing, though.
that
Because he wasn't
Thug
even
is gonna
around when
get?
all that shit was happening. He just taking the L for the L.
because
Douglas, I think he'll get more.
okay, so look, I think that what we need to do
Did you hear me?
off camera
I don't
is
think
go
he should be
over
in jail right
Casanova's
now.
charges and kind of figure that part
Did
out.
you hear me? I don't think Casanova should be in jail on God. And the reason why I say that is because I ain't saying he's perfect or he ain't making mistakes. I ain't saying none of that.
Oh, everybody do.
But what I'm saying is, compared to Young Thug, his case is a little bit different. It's a little bit more sensitive. But I believe in my heart that he was blamed for a whole bunch of shit that he might not even necessarily had nothing to
Thank
do
you,
with. But guess what? Because those your boys and you
But let's
ain't,
be
you
honest,
ain't no snitch.
CYA,
It ain't about not being a bitch.
I think
You ain't no snitch. You ain't no
targeted.
snitch.
I
You
think
know
they
what?
targeted
He doing
niggas.
the
Hold
L.
on.
I want to ask you
Doing
something,
fair
bro,
time on
because
Rico.
I know that
You know what I
all
mean?
on that
So-
shit, and
bro.
you were just talking about Casanova
Rico's
shit. So
serious.
what about G Herbo?
G Herbo.
Because G Herbo also got caught up with racketeering charge, but he hasn't got indicted yet.
Well, you know,
Well-
you got a commitment to when you turn yourself in.
Right.
Because this shit happened like almost like a year ago.
Yeah,
now.
but
We
you,
didn't have it
but
like
you,
the
but
same
when
time
you get
Casanova.
fair time, you
Right.
get a turn. You have to turn yourself in.
Right.
I know
At
y'all.
some
You probably
point,
don't.
okay. No,
I know you
don't
probably don't
I
watch a lot
know.
of TV and stuff like Love and Hip Hop. So,
Yeah. He's still
Jim
got-
Jones,
he's
Jim
still
Jones,
got-
old manager.
Yeah.
What's her name? Her husband, Medici. Remember
Yeah,
Medici?
Medici.
he went-
Medici had
he
fair
took that
time.
L. He took
took
that
It
L
was
for
just
that
weed
shit.
charges though,
No,
right?
that was
No,
cocaine.
he had cocaine.
Hey.
Oh, I
But
thought
he
this
had-
was
he-
pounds of weed.
No, he had cocaine for
Kilos
drug
of
trafficking and
cocaine.
all that.
Oh no, I'm thinking about the other nigga scrap. I'm thinking
Yeah.
about him.
So Medici, he had a commitment time when he had to turn himself in. So
I got you, bro.
you know, he had to take care of everything,
But
but
you
you
got
got to
like
turn.
2 years.
He had to do 7, but she had got that money up and got his shit down low.
Yeah.
But remember, it's
Wow.
fair. It's still fair time. He just got out. He's still.
Oh, he's
on-
still on paper.
Right.
Right.
So what I'm saying
Okay.
is-
He just don't got to do all the time.
So if he
in.
fuck up just
Right.
one little way,
But see, like for instance,
It's always
I
discrepancy.
got an older cousin, right? He older than me, right? He just came home from Fed time, right? He hadn't been in there. Nigga, the family done forgot about him. They didn't even know when he was getting out.
That happens in state.
Listen, his mom, his dad, his cousins, his brother, everybody that he knew is dead. The only motherfuckers that alive is his second cousins.
It's y'all.
It's us.
Mhm.
So when he came home, lucky my auntie was still alive for him to come home, to have somewhere to come home to. And guess what? He didn't have a lot of money, but guess what? He got his own business now.
That's
He been
what's
out.
up.
He been out for about almost a year now. And guess what? He doing this thing. And guess what? I'm thinking that my cousin is good. He free. No, he not. He still got fucking 40 years left on paper.
You think
He
the
just did
motherfuckers,
29 years.
be investigating?
So they
all-
with Casanova.
Hold on.
So
You
they
think
were-
the motherfuckers be investigating all like
That shit
street
crazy.
rappers and shit?
See, but I was gonna
They're
ask you
trying to
that.
see like.
I think you
So
do.
I think so. My question is, do you think the ones that really ain't in the streets ain't caught no RICO case yet because either they smart or they really not
They
in the
really
streets
not.
like
They
that?
really not.
I
That's
think
why.
because
Or
they're not
I
really in the
think
streets
I
right
think
now.
it's like COINTELPRO.
Right.
Like they anytime
They gonna pull your hotel. They gonna
black
pull your
people
whole car.
start getting money or you making too much moves and they don't like that shit, bro,
Right.
you're
Oh,
getting
you're-
fucking
oh.
investigated.
Right.
I
And
was
you're
on you,
getting
nigga, red eye.
and you're getting infiltrated.
Right.
So do you think that they do that to every like popular
See,
They do.
look, I was gonna
rap
say
artists?
this because going back to what you were saying about like niggas have to like watch like what they say. I mean, if that's the case, nigga, like that would go for like 90% of rap, bro.
Yeah.
If niggas have to like really watch what they say in their raps, like niggas talk about killing motherfuckers all the time, bro.
But a lot of these little young niggas is messy.
But listen, the
And
way
they
the
are.
young, no, listen, the way the
They don't
young,
give a fuck.
listen, some
They
of the
don't
way the
give a
young niggas, like, I'm not saying that they whole rap, like today, I was about to give Little Baby his props, right? Then I heard this rap, I can't tell you what song it was on the Spotify mix, right? It came on. The first thing he said in the rap, which in my mind, I'm listening, I'm like, did he just say that? Can I rewind that? I had to
Y'all
put-
not answering the
I had to
question,
start it
man.
all back.
What's the
What
question,
I'm saying,
Quando?
say it, bro.
Do you think that they investigate or try to get cases on most popular street motherfuckers that do street music
Yeah,
or even just regular music?
it's not just music. They doing everything.
Once you get money, do you think they just automatically just go investigate the motherfucker to see if they fucking up or being reckless?
I don't know about that because
I think so.
Casanova is not he wasn't a big artist.
No, he wasn't.
Like he was.
Hold on. One at a time. Let's go. He has
No,
In New
questions.
York?
No, he wasn't big. His
He was
his
in New York.
biggest song was that Brooklyn song that had
But he-
Fabulous on it.
But
That's it.
he
Other
had,
than that, he
but
was in the
had,
streets.
but he had a prior criminal record.
Yes, he did.
And by
He was a gangster. He was a blood
right.
nigga.
And by you hitting
He was a
the
gangster.
media, now you're alerting. You're making yourself hotter.
Right.
If that makes
So
sense.
do you think that they
Because you're
do
already
that?
known.
You
like
said
you
no.
said.
No,
I say yes.
no. I believe that if you are if you have some type of gang ties and you rap about that shit, then I see the eyes being on
Yeah,
you.
That's
your
what I
eyes
But
think
if,
too.
but if you like some square bear looking ass
Right.
nigga, you just rapping about bull, like that's
They don't
like
give a fuck.
like Rick Ross like rapping about kilos.
They don't even care.
But we know how this nigga move. Nigga,
Right.
he's not getting on eyeballs up on him.
Right. And even if he was moving kilos,
Like a
you never
nigga
know.
like 6'9", he had reason for having eyeballs
Right.
on him. That way he was moving. Casanova, he had eyes on
Little
him. That way he
Baby
was
in
moving.
his most recent rap. was
So you
talking
think
about
that
he
they
acted-
do
No, they do
investigate
because-
all the
Let
niggas?
me tell you why. It's not when you get money.
Hand out.
It's before you even get the money. The only reason why is because I was with this nigga when I took a picture one time. I was with this nigga and I told him, I said, hey, take me to the crib, my nigga. He was like, why you want to leave? My nigga, there's all these pictures in here. I was like, we're going to take some home anyways. So just take me to the crib. I told this nigga to get me out of there because the hip hop police was following us around to every show that I did for a while. So I know they there. So what I'm trying to tell you is they investigate you
So
before you
that's
even
true.
get the money. They just want to see what you really doing. So if you talking about I'm active, I'm Crip, I'm this, I'm blood, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that, and you announcing that shit, guess what? They gonna come right at your front door every single time, and they gonna investigate your music just to make sure that you
See
ain't
if
doing what you say. For
everything
instance, I'll give you
lining
a
up
prime
with what
example.
we see
You think
happening
they
in the
ain't
street.
investigate Brother Lynch one time when he first came out, and he talking about eating
Eating
people
people
and
and
all
shit.
types of crazy shit, throwing you in the trunk and all types of shit, and he'll bust your ass up and put you on the Crips, nigga. That they was watching that nigga real hard until
Hey.
and he caught a case.
You know who's
So you're right.
who's also another good example of that I'm not gonna say that his music has
Oh my
completely
God.
shifted, but Lil Boosie,
Right.
like Lil Boosie,
Caught
he
a
rapped
case.
about nothing but street shit and killing
Right.
niggas all the time. But
Right.
now he focuses on making music for bitches.
They was investigating Young Dog before this nigga died. The feds trying to figure out where he was getting his money from.
And
The
guess
same
what?
thing when
And
then
guess
niggas,
what?
because you see what they did.
He
to
probably
fucking
would've got
Hustle
jammed
after
up
he
in that.
died.
Right.
he probably would
Nigga, they
have
try
got
to
jammed up for
investigate
that.
how Nipsey Hussle was getting his money, nigga, after he died.
They
You
got
remember
their
that
eyes on
shit?
CMG right now too.
Remember that shit? When we talked about that on the podcast, when the feds were trying to investigate how Nipsey Hussle was getting his bread or
Right.
some shit
They
like
trying
that.
to
Dog's property.
And they still,
Yeah, you
they still
remember that shit,
investigating
yeah.
him. You know what I mean? Which is crazy. That's what I'm saying. They got their eyes on us. And if you're talking Black Power or anything like that, they're investigating your ass too. And then they watching us as we speak off through our phones and everything. Trust me.
I think your resume.
If you say Google or something
if you
call that, it's gonna pull up on your phone.
If you're a former street guy, that's why I say it's two type of rappers.
Right.
Yeah.
You got gangsters that's
Yeah.
trying to be rappers, and
You got
rappers
rappers
trying to be gangsters.
Right.
So when shit hits the fan,
You see who
if
you
you're a gangster
right.
and you start transitioning to just being a rapper, the feds watch you.
Right.
Rappers that want to be gangsters, they don't watch them.
No, they don't.
You know why? Because they don't even have a record to watch.
It's that track record.
But guess
Exactly.
what? You're already a known, active rap
Street
gangster nigga,
Right.
and you're transitioning to being a rapper.
Right.
So we want to see if your money is really
They
being
don't watch
legit.
Every single one of
It
them.
only
They
makes
don't watch
sense.
Nas. They don't watch Jay-Z. Jay-Z done said it a couple times in his rhymes. The feds is watching me. They
Yeah.
is watching him.
They
They
been
was
watching.
watching him when he was selling drugs.
Drugs.
And they watching you before you even get on. So,
Mhm.
so you gotta watch out. And people be like, well, how they watching me? You got a phone, right? You got a smart TV, right? You got smart shit, right? They watching through all of that.
So the biggest transitioning for gangster rappers is going all the way full legit. I
Right,
think Jim
yo.
Jones said it best. He said, when you a street dude transitioning to this, you gotta be all the way in.
Right.
You can't seesaw and
Can't
be
you can't be
halfway
half and half, yeah.
because you're gonna get lost in the sauce.
Right.
So what you used to do, you gotta hang all that up.
Right.
You can have
To do
shooters
this
in
one
your
thing.
camp to do that.
No, yeah, that's what you're supposed
You
to
supposed
do.
to.
Right,
You
right,
can't
right.
be
And see,
messy.
that was the only smart move that I can honestly say that I hate to say it, but
That
that's
Thug
snitch
did?
ass. That's snitch ass. But Thug did it like that too. But
Lucci's bitch.
Young Dolph tried to do it, but
Yeah.
his shooter
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
on time.
yeah.
And then
so-
not even that, a couple other artists done tried to do it, you know,
Yeah.
and it just didn't work
It don't
out for
work
them
out.
like that.
It's-
You know what I mean?
He tried to
It's
do
the
it, he
hardest
got
thing,
put down.
because it's the hardest thing to transition
But
from
I'm not
being a
gonna
street
lie,
dude
though,
to
but
be
I'm not
all the
gonna
way
lie, though.
legit.
I'm not gonna lie, though. This is the thing though. When you get that much money, you're making millions and stuff like that. You do got lower bosses that are doing other things that you can't control. And guess
But
what?
it- but it
Guess
still
what?
come
Guess
back on
what?
you.
If it's associated with your brand,
Coming back
Yeah.
to
no
you.
matter what, you're the boss. That's how they
Yep.
looking at it. Even if this dude did it on his own,
That's
you're the
and-
boss,
and that's
and
why
that's how
I
it
said.
come
I said
down.
that's the
Right.
hardest part of being a street dude transitioning to going all the way legit, because you're gonna
hey,
lose
just pray
people.
for all
Oh,
the
yeah.
brothers that caught RICO cases or any
Yeah,
kind of
it's
case.
hard,
You know,
but-
pray
and
for
that-
them,
and
man.
that's the
You
biggest
let's
challenge.
Just pray for them,
We
man.
got another topic.
Yeah, let's go to another topic, man. Let's just pray for them, man. Pray for you, Young Tug, and all the rest of y'all, man. Hope y'all get up out of that thing, man.
Yeah, what's the next topic?
Yo, no.
Oh no, we not.
Forever. Y'all want to talk about Megan Thee Stallion fake her getting it wasn't glass, it wasn't a bullet, it was glass in her foot.
Oh yeah, let's get on that. Let's get on that because I was been wanting to get on that fake ass bitch.
No, I don't talk about that shit.
Shit,
I thought she was lying anyway when she said
she's
she
a
ain't-
liar, man.
when she said they ain't fuck.
She
That
been
little
like,
nigga was getting that
man,
big pussy, man. Like, why are you trying to front and cry like, oh, I ain't giving
Man,
him
he was
pussy. You
hitting
know you
that
gave that
pussy.
nigga some pussy, man.
Hit that pussy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all was fucking with each other.
Oh,
I'm trying to
oh.
fucking front now in that interview.
Oh my
We can talk about
God.
Rod Wave.
No, not him.
Oh,
I
you
said we
talking
can
about
talk about Rod Wave.
that? He choked somebody or
He
something.
choked his
Right?
baby mama in front of his kids.
Oh hell no, man! Rod Wave, calm your ass down, my nigga.
Okay, well, I mean,
I know she was
I
talking
mean,
about
that was
I mean,
something
that's
like
fucked
up,
calm
man.
down.
Calm down.
what happened though?
The
She didn't
nigga
wanna
choked
fix-
his baby mama.
She didn't want
in
to
front of
fix
his
him a
kids.
bologna sandwich. I heard.
And he went to jail?
Allegedly.
Yeah, he got booked, but I think he got out though. I think he ran it bond.
She a liar, fam. Hey, but you know.
So
what?
is he out or is he still in jail?
No, he's out right now.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just saying, like, usually, like in situations like that, like what would happen?
Much.
Huh? You said not much.
You don't think so, nigga?
I beg to differ,
Got
bro.
money.
I
What the
beg to
fuck does
differ.
that mean, nigga?
I beg to differ, man. You had kids, and kids is playing into this one. It's a little bit different now.
Why? Because the kid seen
that's
seen him strangle her or whatever.
absolutely.
Is she still alive? Right?
Yeah.
Gladly.
It's kids. Kids brings it up another 10 notches, man. You know how it goes.
I don't really listen to him or even know one of his songs, so I don't. Even know
listen to him, but I know how law go.
Yeah, that's just all. It is.
Women and kids,
Still letter.
both in a hostile domestic environment, they gonna book your ass, bro. Ain't no way around that one. This ain't no Ray Rice. I choked my girl on the elevator. This is in front of the kids too, because that's what the DA is gonna represent and bring to the table. You know, that's their job to make you sound like a monster, anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
So the majority hearing it out there, and they like, what dude did what in front of the kids?
Hey, to be honest with you, she probably was talking a lot of shit, but even
It
then,
don't matter, man.
I don't want to talk about niggas getting locked up the whole show though.
Me either. But look, hopefully,
I think.
come on.
I think we should talk about that one last subject. Was that Kendrick song?
Yeah, let's do that.
You seen the video
I love that
skit?
shit.
How many views it got now?
I
About
like
like 20 million.
20 million, 85
less
million
than a week.
in less than a week.
When did it officially come out?
2 days ago.
Shouts out to Kendrick.
2 days
You know
ago.
what I'm saying? Shouts
Yeah,
out
right,
to
that's
Kendrick.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Shouts
2
out-
days ago.
2 days ago.
I heard it on Sunday.
No, you
No,
did.
you did, nigga. It's impossible.
No, you did.
Bro, it ain't been no more than
Rich
3
played
days.
it on Sunday.
It ain't been no more than 3
No.
days, bro.
That wasn't Sunday. Sunday was Mother's Day.
Was that Sunday? Yeah, it was Sunday when Rich played it on his phone. We
On Mother's
listened
Day?
to it.
On Mother's Day?
I
Sunday
ain't
was
been
Mother's
here
Day.
all
Was it the audio or the video?
It was the audio.
We talking about
Okay,
the
we're talking about
video.
the video.
The video got 20 million views.
In less than a week.
4 days ago.
4 days. Today is Thursday.
So
Wednesday,
Sunday then.
Sunday.
you're right.
Y'all heard it on Sunday.
Yeah, well, niggas been less than a week,
Y'all need to
nigga.
quit calling Crondo a liar, man.
Yeah, but
Either way, niggas been less than a
D,
motherfucking week.
was it the video they got? The video or the audio
Hey,
4
actually,
days
I
ago?
like the damn video.
The video is
Kendrick,
sick.
Kendrick did a great
It was
job.
the video 4 days ago.
He did a
So,
great
so
job.
Mother's Day.
I ain't seen the video. I just heard the song.
The
I've been
video
listening to the
dope.
song.
Go look at
Yeah,
that.
I seen the video. I didn't hear the
Go look at that
song.
shit
The
on your
video
phone.
kind of slick. I seen the little scene. So how it go is
The video
So
was
20
dope.
million views in less than a week.
Yes. And
Bro,
guess-
that's damn near ghost status.
yeah.
That is gold.
It is gold status.
Yeah, that's
ain't no
that's
damn
beyond
near.
ghost
That's
status.
ghost status.
I call that God status.
That's
God
ghost status.
I call
Yeah,
it God status.
that's go. I think if you get anything
How
in
can
10 million
anybody?
views
How can
in less than a
anybody
week,
hate on that?
Nobody.
Unless
Nobody
you're just
can.
a hater, right?
Right, you a hater.
What could you hate on about it?
You
Oh,
hate
I
on
don't like this
Kendrick
shit. Ain't
right now.
gangsta
You a
enough.
hater.
the
Yeah,
video
what-
slick.
Okay, so what would
And
you
it's
think?
gangsta.
Could a motherfucker hate and try to critique it on?
They can't even hate.
No, just bro, a motherfucker will
I
find something.
know,
to fucking,
bro.
you know what I'm saying?
But I can't even say nothing. To be honest with you,
Because I seen motherfuckers online saying like, it's just okay.
They some haters.
It's okay. It's
Some
just
fucking
okay.
haters,
Like,
man.
it's all
Say
right.
that shit
I've
for
heard
that
better
nigga,
Kendrick
man.
songs.
The video is
Is there better Kendrick songs?
the video is very
That
creative.
song is
There
the
we go. Here go
best
the video.
song out right now. I
The
bet
video
you'll agree.
creative.
It's crazy though because a lot of niggas is hating on the song. And
But they
saying
say
that
they
it's
like
not
the
all
video.
bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
but nigga, he was spitting some shit, bro. But
Everything
like,
he spit was real.
but my thing is just that I just hope that his whole album doesn't consist of that.
What, like conscious songs?
Yeah, man, I don't want to hear that shit.
It's
the
gonna
whole
be
time.
conscious songs,
Bro,
bro.
it's
Oh,
cool to hear
no.
that, nigga, but I don't want to hear that shit.
Needs
The
some
whole
feel good,
album,
too, man. Needs some feel good. You gotta balance
Nigga,
it
that
out,
shit get
man.
boring, nigga.
Why do you want to hear bullshit?
Nigga,
Because
imagine-
you want to dumb me down for the majority.
Okay, so imagine you hearing a whole album of nothing but street shit. A whole album you hearing nothing but love music. A whole album you listen to nothing but sad music. That
If
shit's
that's what I
boring,
want. If
bro.
that's what I want to listen to.
Nigga, but how many? That's you, nigga. That's the 10% out the whole world that don't want to hear that shit.
So everybody just want to hear dumb shit.
No, I'm not saying, nigga. Be mixed in it, bro. Like you ain't gotta sit there and just do the same fuck. Like that's like when like
Is he
Wale-
preaching in this song to you?
No, it's not. It's not him preaching, bro. Like again, I want a little bit of, and again, this is just me because I'm a huge Kendrick fan, nigga. So I want to see a little bit of that Good Kid, Mad City come into that. And everybody keeps saying,
person.
I understand that. I'm saying for his fan base, bro, niggas want to hear that shit. because a lot of people were low key trying to talk shit about that damn album. I liked it.
That damn album was dope.
I liked it.
No, it was
Even though it wasn't like a lot of Good Kid, Mad City, but it had a combination of like that, Turn Pimp to a Butterfly, and a combination of Section 80. Had a whole bunch of that shit in it. But I don't want to just
face
be that.
transformations.
That's gonna be boring, bro.
The face transformation.
You're not gonna hear like that's like some shit that like nobody's gonna play in their car. Niggas have to like put some headphones in and listen to the shit. I want to be able to play this shit in my car and ride to it. This song I would not play this song in my car and ride to it.
That shit was
Nah, I wouldn't.
I would.
I wouldn't.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't.
The video
Now
was very
I
creative.
think you're gonna get more conscious songs than regular bullshit songs. So you're in for disappointment.
Why are you saying regular bullshit songs?
Like
though?
because not bullshit songs, bro. But I don't think he wants to rap about that shit no more.
Like about what?
He's never
Like
rapped
about street shit. He never was
Kendrick
like
never
no
a street rapper
no
like
street
that
rapper.
though. That's what I'm saying. It's like when he
But
bullshit.
he's told the story of the streets already.
Yeah.
Why would he go back to Good Kid, Mad City when he's not the good kid in the Mad City no more?
I'm not saying to just go completely back to that, bro. I'm saying like if you drop 14, like let's say he drops 14 songs on the album, I will be okay with him dropping 7 or 8 conscious songs and the other 6 being regular fucking songs.
I get what you're saying.
I'll be satisfied with that. But you make 14 and drop 11 conscious songs and have 3 regular fucking songs. That's gonna be boring.
What Drip basically saying, let me rephrase what I said. Not dummy down your music, but we know as an artist, your whole main thing is to show growth.
Yeah.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So because you don't want to get boxed in a category.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Just being Kendrick is the conscious rapper.
Yeah,
He's the conscious rapper. You don't want to box yourself in.
He is though.
That's what people categorize.
But that's what you have been saying like the last 3 albums.
Well, I'm saying, who thinks that?
His fan base.
But I'm not saying him. I'm saying his fan base.
His last 3 albums have been that.
I ain't heard shit conscious about it.
His damn album was conscious. Pimp to Butterfly was conscious. The title was conscious.
I'm not saying some of the songs on the
most of them are,
but
majority.
That's 85%. That's a huge percentage.
Maybe I need to go back and listen.
So check this out. So come on, think about it. For hit amongst his rap peers.
Well, I'm just saying our thing.
I know, but think about it.
Double R.
No. So this is what I'm saying with that corn. Amongst his rap peers, they be like, Kendrick is that dude.
Okay,
So do you think they saying he's that dude because he's a gangster rapper?
So listen, let me ask you this. So you consider J. Cole to be a conscious rapper, right?
Yes.
That's what you consider me?
Yeah.
J. Cole not a conscious rapper.
So let me ask you this. What about do you know who the rapper Currency is?
Yeah, I know who Currency is.
So you consider him to be a conscious rapper, right? Why would
no?
What the fuck you mean?
Currency
is not a conscious
rapper.
Currency is street rapper. He's a street rapper.
Conscious and backpack is 2 different
things.
Yeah,
that's 2 different raps.
Currency's not a conscious rapper. Currency
not
from Jet Life.
Currency.
He's a stoner rap player, fucking vibe and riding type motherfucker.
He's a Mac rapper
that you get high to.
What I'm saying is, I don't consider me personally.
I'm not
gonna say
I gotta go back and research.
He's a conscious rapper.
I'm gonna go back and research and listen again to each one of the motherfucking albums tonight because guess what? I didn't get that.
Listen to his last 3.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying some of the songs are not conscious. I'm not saying
talking about it.
But I'm just saying that
I
also heard
I don't think that he's all the way conscious.
No.
I think he's a little bit of both.
No, we're not saying all the way.
Like I think
we're saying Kendrick is now because again going back to what you said to growth.
You hear me?
And again,
I agree with you. I agree with you as far as the song.
Yeah, and me. I respect growth.
I really do.
The beat was dope. The sample was dope.
Yeah.
And he was fucking spitting on that motherfucker like crazy. Not only was he just rapping, but he was saying shit with meaning and shit that mattered and made sense really and made a point. So that's artistry. Huh?
When is he not?
Not in the last 4 or 5 years.
You're fucking crazy, bro.
He ain't dropped nothing in what?
I'm saying when is he not?
But I'm glad he did it that way though.
But I'm saying technically.
Bro, but that's because Kendrick don't give a fuck about that shit.
I'm saying technically he hasn't. You said when has he not? And I'm saying he hasn't until right now.
Right. All I'm saying is that every time he's dropped some shit, it's been that. Every single time.
Well, I just want to say, Kendrick, keep making great music, nigga. I like that new video you got. I like the transitions. And then for you to come from...
I just hate the internet sometimes, bro.
For you to come from LA and show love
what it
to
do?
LA, man.
What it
do?
The fucking internet sometimes, bro. There's a bunch of fucking stupid motherfuckers. Everybody's stupid.
Saying dumb stuff.
Yeah, saying dumb shit.
What they say?
You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, he did that from such and such a night. A motherfucker had a video and switching faces. Nigga, so what?
Who gives a
They
fuck?
do it the way he did it, though.
Everything is bitten off. Everything.
The way he did it.
Everything is bitten from fucking somewhere.
Shit, streaming is bitten off from Soulja Boy, nigga. If
You
we're
know what
gonna
I
be
mean?
technical,
So,
nigga.
I just hate.
Soulja Boy started streaming, nigga.
I say if everybody like it, right?
Everybody
loves it, right? There's always that one nigga. Well, they did. Like, it's always that one.
But you gotta have that one.
Right.
Because if you don't have that one, it's not gonna make you as the artist want to grow. Because you get complacent.
Exactly.
You gotta get challenged.
Right.
That's what drives you. That's what drives you. If everybody likes what you did, then you get complacent.
Right.
You get lazy. Your craft.
I'm
doesn't
a
go.
prime example rapper
You put out
who
trash.
went too conscious and fucked up his whole. And I'm not saying that Kendrick has fucked up his shit because his spot in the rap game is solidified. Period.
You got 20 million views in less than a week off a conscious song.
But
you know why, though, right?
A nigga who transitioned to that all the way full time and fucked up his whole shit was Wale.
Right.
Yes.
That's a prime nigga.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Nigga, do you know where he was at when he
Yes.
dropped that Ambition album, nigga?
Yes.
He was up there.
He's not a conscious
Yes,
rapper
he
to
is.
me. He's a poetic rapper.
He's a poetic
conscious
conscious
rapper.
Y'all don't know what conscious music is.
poetic.
No, you must
When
never
I
see
say
Wale.
conscious, when I say conscious music, I'm talking about militant, Black Power,
Wale.
Afrocentric,
Wale.
fucking music for the culture.
Wale.
Not poetic. There's a difference between poetic music
He does
and
both.
conscious music.
He does both.
Well, because he did the the black woman song or
No,
whatever.
nigga.
Or what was that, the Bonnie and Clyde shit?
Have you heard his last album?
His whole Gifted album was that.
Yeah. Have you heard his last album? His last album? Play his whole last album.
His
It
last
don't matter. He's
Yes,
still
it
eating,
do.
he's still eating off them fucking bad. He's still eating off all them singles.
Man, he's still eating
It's
off
still
of Lady.
touring.
He's
Yeah,
still
he's still
eating
eating
off of Lady Gaga.
No, what's that song? Butterfly. Y'all niggas know what I'm talking about. Butterflies with Miguel and shit.
I know what you're talking about.
He's still eating off that song.
He has not sold an album like Ambition. And that was 10 years ago.
I wish
Matter of fact, no, that was 11 years ago. I was a junior in high school nigga, when that came out.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna
put that on Facebook today. Do motherfuckers consider Wale a conscious artist? Because I don't.
They're gonna say he's a poetic conscious rapper. This is the problem with being
poetic conscious is one or the other.
Why can't be both?
Poetically conscious.
What type of rap style do you say you are? OBFC.
Right.
Whoa.
Get him.
I'm gonna pull you. No, you.
Bang.
Because when you rap,
individual.
yeah, individually, as you as the artist. Because what does OBFC stand for in a whole? Then let's start with that.
OBFC is a conscious rap group.
Okay, and all your verses are always
No,
what?
they not.
Or what?
They not.
Okay, then.
But I'm not. I don't. Would I consider myself a conscious artist? Yes.
All the time?
No.
Exactly. Do you understand that? Because you're an artist, you should know that.
Okay, you're right.
Every rapper, to me, every rapper ain't gonna just be in one zone.
Hey, let me ask you this: when's the last time that you really listen to Wale, bro? Because I was a huge Wale fan before Ambition.
Right.
What was Wale?
Before that.
2019, 2018.
You don't know who Wale is?
You fuck with this nigga.
You listen to Zapp and Rob.
Yeah, you ain't listen to rap, bro.
You know the Wale song with Lady Gaga.
Yeah,
No, say that. The song that Wale had with Lady Gaga.
I don't even know.
You don't know that song?
I don't listen to Lady Gaga or
No,
Wale.
you don't got to listen to it. You heard it in the club all the
Let me
time.
ask y'all.
I be in the club. I don't think y'all do be in the club.
You've never heard Wale and Lady Gaga song.
I don't think y'all be in the club like that, dog.
You
Real
be in the
talk.
bar, not the club.
Everybody knows the Lady Gaga and Wale
bar.
song,
Hold
bro.
on.
They play it in the bar and the
Stop
club.
capping all the time. You
Get
be in the
Stop
bar,
playing,
Get
bro.
him. Not the club. You ain't in the. Hold on. You ain't in the club.
Hold on. First off.
Because if you in the club, you
I'ma
spending
say it like
$1,000
You
this.
never heard
on the
Wale
bottle all the
and Lady
time. You be
Gaga.
in the bar.
Y'all don't go where I go. Second
bar.
off, I don't think y'all even go out like that.
To the bars.
Every club and bar has the Lady Gaga Wale song.
Keyword, to the bars.
Talk to him.
Have you heard the song with Wale and
To the
Usher?
bars.
Get him, Con.
If I play these two songs, you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I definitely heard those."
We can't play them
Okay, all right. Well, he
I
might
don't know
got a
what
couple
songs you're
songs, but
talking
who the fuck is that? Who gives a fuck?
Because we're
He's an
talking
example,
about
nigga.
it.
The fuck out the conversation, nigga.
Hey, brother.
Oh,
You
my
don't
bad.
listen to
Mike,
Wale.
Mike is a Wale fan.
I
You know
am a
what I mean?
Wale fan.
He got
But
posters
that's
on his
why-
wall
When's
for
the last-
Wale.
When's the last
You know what I'm
Wale shit
saying?
that I liked?
Yes.
It was Staying Power.
We
That
can.
song, Staying Power. I don't even know
What
what
was
album
that?
it's on. It's a video for it called Staying Power.
Who, Wale?
Yeah, 2018, 2019. That's the last time I listened to it. And then that the black one, the Bonnie and Clyde song.
Yeah.
I don't know what year that was, maybe 2020.
I'm just saying, nigga, either way,
But I don't think he fell off, bro.
he
He's
did fall off. He fell off at MMG, nigga. What are you talking about?
Meek Mills is
Meek Mill is still consistent. He still makes shit.
but he
that
ain't
pops.
even on MMG, is he?
He don't even make no money.
I don't know
He's
if
out
he
of
is.
he
I
should
think
be
he got
getting out of
his
contract.
MMG
He
fell
shit.
apart as a label. The only nigga getting money on MMG is Ross.
That's it.
The rest of them niggas
The
can't.
point is that Wale fell off and he had beef with Rick Ross and Meek Mill.
Yeah.
He had beef
I
with
don't
them.
think he fell off.
He did fall off. Bro, no,
You can't really say
where
that.
he was with the Ambition album, did he not
No.
fall off?
A lot of niggas choose fucked up
I
words.
don't know.
There's a difference. Listen,
Okay,
hold
no,
on.
I'm not talking about his new shit.
Hold on.
Ambition is
There's a
11 years
difference.
old.
Yo, there's a difference between falling off
Right.
and declining.
Right.
Okay, he had a huge
Falling
decline.
off, nigga, mean I'm fell off. I'm
I don't
fucked
got
up.
nothing.
So
That's what
So
falling off
Chiggy
means
is
to
fall
me.
off, right?
Now, Chiggy fell
fell
off.
off. Okay.
Wale ain't fall off.
Wale declined
Chiggy,
a lot.
He declined, yeah.
Chiggy doing break room
No.
shows, like shows at the break room and shows at Bullock. He doing shows at Bullock and shit.
Chiggy is
Wale still selling out a fucking.
He's not selling shit out.
Chiggy-
He ain't selling out no
He ain't
stadium,
selling
but he's
shit
selling
out.
out venues.
Yeah, maybe.
Chiggy ain't selling out no venues.
Hey, and you know what? And when
Chiggy
he sells
is a
those shit
gospel
out, he
rapper
probably
now.
rapping shit off the Ambition album, nigga.
No, Chiggy is a gospel rapper.
No,
No,
real shit.
Chiggy is a gospel rapper.
I mean, to be honest with you, there is, if you really understand music, there is no time frame for music. Music is timeless if you make it timeless. Little Kim can come in here and spit her old shit from
Staying
back in
power.
the day, and that
When was
shit
it?
is still stand to this day. You know what I'm saying?
These all the
I'm
time
just
hits.
saying,
All time.
some shit still stands. Like for instance,
Matrimony.
some people are very
Shit,
crafty at they shit. Like for instance,
Is there a difference between declining and falling off?
yes, there
There
is.
definitely
There's a big
is.
difference.
While they
There's
took
a
a
big
huge
So what would you
decline,
consider
bro.
falling off?
This is what I consider.
What
falling
you
off.
said. So let me
Chiggy
change
fell
my.
off.
All right, I'm gonna change my fucking verbiage, but I'm gonna tell you this though. That nigga declined a lot, nigga. In 2011, nigga, Wale was top 10 rapper.
Wale declined a lot.
Ago. A lot of niggas from 10 years ago ain't here now.
I'm gonna tell
Like
you what.
who? At that time. All right, I'm gonna give you the top albums at that time in that year. That was Lil Wayne, Drake, Young Jeezy, and Wale.
Did Lil Wayne fall off?
No, but he declined a lot. Did he not?
Did he fall off?
Facts. Did he decline a lot?
He ain't fall off.
Ever since
Hey,
Carter 4, did he
hey,
decline a lot?
Hey, I can give you a prime example of
Carter
falling
4 was
off.
2011, nigga.
Listen, I can give you a prime example of falling off, and this is around about the same time.
Ambition
that
was
this
10
nigga
years
came
ago,
out.
and he had 20 million.
Nelly declined a lot of shit before, and y'all thought he fell off, but he really didn't. He was making money off the acting, making money off the all the other shit.
Nigga wasn't acting.
No, listen. Yeah, he was. He had
Our
the
Real
act-
Husbands of Hollywood.
Yeah, he was. He was making money off of that. He was making money off sponsorships and all type of shit. But the nigga who fell off, that's from Milwaukee. Matter of fact,
Cuckoo Cow.
that nigga fell the fuck off.
He never was really on.
No, he was on.
He
He
was.
was on with
He
that
never
one
was really-
song.
You can't fall off. He was never
Nigga, he was
officially
on.
on.
That's
In my
called
project.
That's why I said like
Yeah.
that's
He
you
fell
shot
back to
bossy.
the project.
That is so
And he
long.
went back to the
All I
project.
do
That's
is
falling off,
speak
nigga.
game, but niggas yell and shit and don't listen.
No, my nigga, he fell off.
No, I'm listening to you.
You
bro.
can never fall off if you were never
He
on.
was on.
What did you fall off from? The motherfucker had one
It
hit.
don't matter.
That don't mean you
That
on
shit
with
paid
one
for the
hit.
rest of your life, bro.
You mean
That's
He's
what
not
Sean
paying
King
for it.
said,
I
that
just seen a
nigga fell
documentary
off.
with
I
this
did the
man.
documentary too, and
He's
they
not on for the rest of his
Bro,
life,
I feel
Corn.
like
So you mean one hit wonders?
I ain't
Corn
saying
just
he
said he
on
on for the rest of his life.
for the rest of his life.
That is what you just said.
No, I'm not saying he on for the rest of his life. What I'm saying is he fell off, but you still get rediduals
Okay,
from that hit. Trust me.
Let me
Don't
ask you a
think that you
question.
don't get a check.
Get him, Carl.
You
It's
don't
enough
know.
check to
You
make
don't
him
know
work.
if his paperwork wasn't correct. He ain't getting a
He
fucking
might.
thing.
It just depends
Number
on
one.
who-
Number two. You can't fall off if you was never on, bro. You have to come with more than one shit, and it's to be considered on a platinum album at least.
Okay.
He never had
that
no
is
platinum
true.
Well,
fucking
Saint
album.
Lunatics fell off.
No, now you name names and shit.
Nigga,
But we was
I'm
talking about
being
Cuckoo
honest.
Cow just
Them
now.
niggas fell off.
Hey, Cuckoo
Where the nigga
Cow.
with the mask at?
Cuckoo
I'm
Cow
looking
didn't
for
even
this
go
nigga
gold,
all the
bro.
time, nigga.
And,
That was my
and he
favorite.
from
He
Milwaukee,
never
but Cuckoo
rapped
Cow
or
didn't go
said
gold. He didn't
I
go
said
gold.
everybody went
paid.
gold.
In my
Up in
projects,
Arizona.
in my projects, I think it went gold,
No,
but
man.
he didn't fall out because he still wasn't on. He didn't hit platinum. He didn't hit platinum or diamond. To us back at home locally, we thought that was it.
Yeah.
That shit was hit.
But
out
locally,
here.
but
That
listen,
shit
but
was
no, this is what I'm saying. Corn at home, we thought he was.
He was
on.
like MC Magic.
Like, MC
He was the Milwaukee MC Magic.
That's
Like
true.
you had a song that kind
Because
of blew nationally a
Kind of
little
blew
bit,
nationally.
but you were mostly the man in your city.
If you're the man, we thought he was the man because he was nationally known, and that song was on the soundtrack.
Listen, on BBC.
It was on Training Day.
You know who fell off, but really
That was on
didn't
Training
fall
Day
off?
soundtrack.
He actually, I thought he
With
fell
Denzel?
off, but when I
Yeah.
look back at it,
That was on
now,
the Training Day
he-
soundtrack.
Hold on, y'all. Rob want to stop the show.
Yeah, for real.
He back there pouting and shit.
Oh,
He back there pouting and shit.
What's the problem?
Yeah, like what's the problem, man? If you want to go, just put the camera on us and walk away and do your thing, nigga. And when we're done, I'll get up and turn the shit off myself, my
Talk
guy.
to him, Carl.
It's no big deal, bro.
Talk
But
to
all
him.
this fucking,
Yeah, throwing
all
lights
that,
and
yeah,
shit.
like
Talk to him.
there's no need for that, fam. Real shit. But anyway,
We can go over stats later, but yeah.
hey,
what stats? Why do you always have to you listen with the intent to respond instead of just listening?
Talk to
What
him,
stats are you talking about? Fuck it, let's talk about it. What stats are you
All right,
talking
we're
about?
gonna talk about it real quick. All right, so let me put it on. People that are actually watching, let me go ahead and go into a sheer fact that we just kind of rambling on, you know what I'm saying? This and that.
In your
Hold on. Can I speak? I thought I was gonna be able to speak. Hey, yeah, motherfucker be rambling on and it be topic after topic. Oh, well, what about this person? What about that? Man, come on, man. Let's stay on something,
Hold
do
on,
something a little
hold on.
different.
First of all, nigga, we just decided, nigga, we didn't have no other topics to talk about, nigga. So we're talking.
First of all, Skinny Whoopi Goldberg, nobody asked your opinion.
You giving it, nigga.
Exactly.
Like I said, Rob, if you don't want to do the shit and it's uninteresting to you, fam, you can walk off. Ain't nobody gonna trip. But all that extra shit is unnecessary. I believe.
Well,
the
no, hold on. We
conversation-
had one.
Hold on. I believe the
We had
conversation was
107.
going just fucking fine.
Yeah, talk to him.
All right, well, keep it going then.
Now, fuck it. Now you done killed the vibe, motherfucker. So turn it off then.
all right, y'all, have a good one.
We got no outro, no nothing. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Where
No,
y'all
that's not
energy
interesting,
going?
nigga. That's lightweight, a little bit disrespectful,
Janelle, shut your ass up.
Yeah, that part.
in
See,
my opinion.
You turn out the lights, your ass.
If you don't want to
disappear.
hear it, bro, fam. There's no. You can get up and walk away and leave the camera
Yeah,
right here
now
when
you
we're
don't
done.